Well, there's snow on the ground. It's November 21st, and this is what the house looks like now. Dirty dishes, some piece of plumbing, random things. We got new holes in the wall. A little bit of the green getting gone. Keep working on it. More holes. Cracks. Gotta get the cracks filled. Pulled off this piece of paneling here, and Mickey's hiding it, but there was a electrical outlet buried behind the paneling. Must have thought nobody needs to plug anything in on this side of the kitchen. I'm beginning to learn that the people that were working on this house before me were not professionals. We got the ceiling fan working. I got to repair the hole there still a little bit. There was a bad receiver for the remote, so I just bypassed it. But continuing to work along, digging out all the cracks, getting ready for patching. This is kind of like a little bit of clothes to change into while I'm here. Tools, cleaning supplies. This bedroom, I was worried about this door might be too hard to paint over because it looked all oily, but the regular primer sealed it just fine. Here's my storage room for the time being. When I went ahead, this was a pretty weak wall, and I just blew out some of the weak stuff. I'll reinforce that and then patch it up, get that going. But I haven't really done much else in here. You can see all the green carpet's gone, and I got my apple trees overwintering in this room. Hopefully most of those will take. We'll have apple trees. I'm also storing some of the other things. Here's the paneling I ripped off the kitchen, and some, oh, that used to be the closet in the hallway of the living room. No more closet there. Some plumbing, the worm bin, some various things. I picked this up at the secondhand shop for about $6. Pretty nice. It's real solid. That'll be going in the bathroom. Speaking of the bathroom, it was really cold in the bathroom. I found out I went down on the crawl and the heating duct was broken. So I repaired that, and now it's like a sauna in here. I wish you could feel it right now. Starting to get some stuff in there. And we're having a little art project on the walls as we clean off the green paint. Most of it, you missed most of the best stuff. It's gone. Been scratched away. Got a shower curtain. Let's see if I can get it in view. Shower curtain, so I could shower after coming out of the crawl space. There, I'm not going outside, but you can see the backyard. Trimmed a lot of bushes and trees and burnt them. Look at that's who's taking a shower. Paintbrushes. Toilet's working. Clean, not brown. And here's where the above the toilet here. This is where the that new shelf's gonna go. Got all the hot and cold water working in the house. It took about, I think, 15 or 16 repairs to the existing plumbing. Look at this. This is weird too. A lot of the house mudded over wallpaper. That's gonna be fun. There's the last bit of green carpet in the house in the bottom of the closet. Actually, there's some in the other bedroom too. Now here's a good one. The laundry room is covered with this drop cloth, and I'm standing where the closet used to be. We'll get to that in a minute. Here, here's the crawl. You can see it from here. Had to rip up most of this. Look at that stud there. So I'm gonna have to reinforce all the studs. The water heater over there, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd like to get new floor under that too, but I don't exactly want to hold up the water heater with one hand while I put in a floor with the other. Furnace works, everything works. The circuit breaker looks good. All the circuits look good. So here's the living room. I actually like to get this done first just for some morale. So I'm patching the ceiling, patching everywhere. And I decided to do two different colors in here. So I have one wall is completely, two walls are going to be the same color. So this wall is completely done here. Can't really see with all the sunlight coming in right now. It's worse reflecting off the snow, but this wall's all done. And the opposite wall is all patched, primed, and painted. Next I hope to tackle the ceiling, then this wall. And the door didn't turn out too bad. I was able to just do a little sanding on this side and go ahead and prime it up. Now this side took weeks and had to do the power sanding. I had to basically take it down to the metal to get all that old paint off. But I'll do it right and it shouldn't need too much work in the future. There's a nice reef again. $2 at the secondhand store. That's where I do all my shopping. The floor in here is atrocious, as you can see. This paint spilled all over it and tore up. I hope to have a beautiful, nice walnut or maybe red mahogany floor in here before too long, but it's going to be a lot of on my hands and knees scrubbing. I won't take a power sander in here because it puts too many lines, and then I don't know what I'm going to do here in the hallway. As you can see, the nice floor stops. Hey, there's my toes. The nice floor stops, and you have plywood. So, yeah. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Here's the other bedroom. Yeah, bunch of junk. Not really much done in here yet. So that's an update. Almost exactly 2 months from the day I got in. Oh, let me see if I could spy here. Show you the rock that was in front of the house is now, that was next to the driveway, is now all the way on the easement, right there facing the street out in front. You could park, all these houses have drains in front, ditches. Mine doesn't have a ditch, it's got conduit and it's buried. So you could actually park on there for extra parking. But my neighbor has a ditch right there, and I don't want any, and he doesn't really mow it. So I didn't want my neighbor, any of my friends driving into my neighbor's ditch, so I moved the rock to right there. And that should take care of that problem. And then also, let me see if I could spy. I should say spot, not spy. Spying would be like looking in my neighbor's windows. You can't really tell what's going on right there, can you? Okay, see right there? There are some flowering bushes I planted in right before it got too cold to do any of that. So my goal is to be in the garden walk here in Taylor before too long. Hopefully this summer, if not next summer. We'll see. Well, that's it for now. More updates to come. Oh, the closet that is no more. It used to be right there. From right there to right there. You can see where it's weight on the ceiling. Okay, the closet couldn't stay. Alright, see ya.